Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, most gracious, most merciful. We're talking about the event of Ashura and the uprising of Imam Hussain alayhi salatu wassalam. According to the history, Imam Hussain alayhi salam, not only in the time of Yazid, but also even in the time of Muaawiyah, whenever necessary, he objected and he challenged the actions and behavior of Muaawiyah and his friends. But of course, because of the agreement and the peace treaty that his elder brother Imam Hussain alayhi salam had signed with Muaawiyah, Imam Hussain alayhi salam practically did not begin the uprising at that time, because he said that what my brother signed is holy for me, and I don't want to violate it and to break his promise. Imam Hussain alayhi salam was very committed to that agreement, contrary to Muaawiyah. Muaawiyah, very openly, frankly, in front of the people, he said that this agreement is under my feet. It has no value. You see, isn't it a kind of cheating the people, deceiving the people? One of the articles of that agreement was that Muaawiyah must not appoint anybody as his successor, but he did. He said that Yazid will be the caliph after me. And by threatening, sometimes by giving a lot of money to some very known people to attract them and to force them to pay allegiance with Yazid, to little by little, he prepared the situation for his son. But even in that time, Imam Hussain alayhi salam very clearly and openly in front of the people talked to Muaawiyah and said that this is a breach of the agreement. You mustn't violate it. Especially you mustn't appoint a person like your son who is openly committing crimes and doing wrong, drinking wine, playing with dogs and donkeys. He is not a true Muslim and believer. Imam Hussain alayhi salam was always criticizing. He did not keep silent in that time until the 60 after Hijrah, when Muaawiyah died. When he died, Yazid wrote a letter to his governor in Medina, Walid ibn Utbah, that as soon as you receive my letter, send for Hussain alayhi salam and ask him and force him to submit, to pay allegiance. If not, kill him and send his head for me. These are something that the books of history are saying. I advise that please refer to the book of Al-Kamil by Ibn Athir, Tarikh al-Tabari, also Al-Futuh by Ibn A'tham al-Kufi, and many other historian books like Muruj al-Dhahab. One night when Walid sent for Imam Hussain alayhi salam, Imam Hussain alayhi salam came to his palace, to the place of his ruling. Walid said that Muaawiyah is dead and Yazid is claiming to be the caliph of Muslim. You must also pay allegiance. Imam Hussain alayhi salam did not accept. He insisted. Imam Hussain alayhi salam refused. And finally, this is one of the sayings of Imam Hussain that the history has recorded it. Imam Hussain alayhi salam said that, أيها الأمير, إنا أهل بيت النبوة ومعدن الرسالة ومختلف الملائكة ومحل الرحمة بنا فتح الله وبنا ختم ويزيد رجل فاسق شارب الخمر قاتل النفس المحترمة معلن بالفسق ومثلي لا يبايع مثله. The translation is that, what do you expect from me? Don't you know us? Which family are we? In which family I have been trained? I grew in a family that we don't accept such type of inferiorities. We are the household of the Holy Prophet of Islam. Our house was the place of the angels that they revealed. They came to our houses. We are from the household of Prophet Muhammad. And Yazid, in the other side, a man openly doing wrong, a wrongdoer, a criminal, a murderer, drinking wine, openly and frankly, denying the teachings of Islam. And a person like me will not pay allegiance with a person like Yazid. وَمِثْلِي لَا يُبَايِعُ مِثْلَهُ. So very clearly Imam Hussain alayhi salam stood against it. He must stand. If Imam Hussain alayhi salam submitted, make sure that today there was no name of Islam among us. Even for 50 years after the demise of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, they had changed, they had altered the teachings of Islam. And now it was the time for Imam Hussain alayhi salam to stand. And he did it. As long as Muaawiyah was alive, Imam Hussain was committed with that agreement between Muaawiyah and his brother. But now Muaawiyah died and he violated and he appointed his son to be the ruler. Imam Hussain alayhi salam stood. Medina was not safe for Imam Hussain because at any time he may be killed. Because Yazid had threatened that if he did not pay allegiance, kill him. So Imam Hussain alayhi salam migrated from Medina towards Mecca. Mecca was the city of security. It was al-balad al-amin, a secured city and place. Imam Hussain alayhi salam, with his family, with his brothers and household, he migrated from Medina. But when he was leaving Medina, he wrote a letter to his brother Muhammad al-Hanafiyyah, and in that letter clearly he said that, "Oh my brother, not only oh my brother, oh mankind, make sure and be aware that إني ما خرجت أشرا ولا بطرا ولا مفسدا ولا ظالما وإنما خرجت لطلب الإصلاح في أمة جدي أريد أن آمر بالمعروف وأنهى عن المنكر وأصير بصيرة جدي وأبي." I did not uprise just for my desires and to be on power, no. I stood, I began this uprising to revive the religion of my grandfather, to enjoin the good and forbid the evil. This is my motive. This is my objective. He very clearly announced his objectives, and he was very true. Maybe to revive Islam needed his blood. He was ready, and he gave his blood. He sacrificed himself in that way. We will continue, inshallah, to talk more about this event, what happened when Imam Hussain alayhi salam went to Mecca, and after that, until it resulted in the event of Ashura. Until then, thank you very much. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.